Hi guys, on this channel we share latest Canada immigration related updates. So if you don't want to miss any video and latest updates about Canada immigration, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon as well.
So this week's biggest update is that Canada launches Agri-Food Pilot Immigration Program. So what is this program all about? So this program is meant to address the agriculture needs of Canadian agriculture industry. So as you know that because of COVID-19, temporary foreign workers are not able to come to Canada. They are not able to help with the agriculture industry employers because they are finding it a shortage right now. So it is really important because food industry and agriculture industry is the biggest industry. So the Canadian government has launched this program. This was delayed by 3 months because of the situation, but now they have started accepting the applications. So the Canadian government will accept the applications till May 2023. So that's like a lot of time. So again, there's a clause that it's first come first serve basis, and there are some requirements that you need to meet. The person should have at least 1 year experience in the agriculture industry, and that too in Canada. So the first clause would be you have to be in Canada and you must have worked on Canadian farms. And second one is that you need to have a non-seasonal agriculture experience. So there are some seasonal and non-seasonal crops or maybe some agriculture stuff that happens all around the year. So you need to have experience for those things, not only for seasonal work. So these are like the high level requirements. There are more details to it.
Yeah, we will put a link in the description, but there are some education criterias. There are specific knock codes for this pilot program. So if you meet all of these, obviously then
It's
you
a
will
great
be able
opportunity
to,
for
you will be
you.
able to apply for that program.
So even if this agri pilot program is not meant for you, there's a good sign in this pilot program that things are slowly opening up. This program was on hold for some time and now the government has started this program. So hopefully FSW and other draws will start happening soon. So like just keep an eye on all the updates that we are sharing, and we are hopeful that things are coming back to normal and things are opening up. So you will get an update on FSW draws as well very soon.
Because as she mentioned, now government is focusing on immigration as well, because they are launching this pilot program and now they will start doing the FSW. Their focus was not at all on immigration. Their focus was on the health of the Canadian citizen and permanent resident. But now it's a good sign, so be positive. We are hoping that they will start doing FSW draws very soon as well, because they have launched a new pilot program. Second major update for this week. So the cases were going down in Ontario, but suddenly in last week, cases have increased drastically in Ontario. So that is the reason government has decided to extend the lockdown, extend the emergency situation till 16th June, which is not a good sign, which means people are not taking it seriously and the numbers are increasing, which will in turn impact the job market because businesses will not open soon. So Canada job market will also be impacted. So you will not see a lot of job openings in the month of June. And also the work from home will also be extended. You know that we are working from home right now and there are so many people who are able to work from home. They are working from home right now. So that will also be extended beyond June because of this emergency situation.
So we have heard like a lot of employers have told their employees that they are not calling them back to the office till December. So maybe they are just trying to be extra cautious of the situation, or I don't know what the reason is. That's good that employees clearly have something in mind that they are not going back to office till December. So they can plan their home office or maybe they can plan their schedule accordingly, which is really good. And kudos to the employers who are doing this, because obviously employees' life is also really important and work is happening from home as well. So there's not big challenge for IT industry especially. So let's see.
And this is directly linked to the FSW draws. If they will start doing FSW draws and businesses are not open, there are not jobs in the market, it will directly impact the people who will come to Canada. There won't be any jobs, right? Both the things are interlinked. Third major Canada immigration update is regarding the citizenship. So as you know that everything is going online. In fact, the PR card is also being received online right now. So there is a major update related to Canada's citizenship ceremony. So there were few people who were scheduled to take the oath for citizenship, but due to this COVID situation, they were not able to do it. And there are few people who are in urgent need of Canada's citizenship. So there are chances that the citizenship process will also move online, and people who are due for the Canadian citizenship and they are in urgent need, they will be able to take Canadian citizenship online. So that was another major update, which is a positive sign because everything is going online. So you will see other processes like getting PR and other things are also getting online.
So this was all about this week's immigration updates. We will keep posting videos like these for your knowledge, and you will get to know more about what's happening in Canada.
So let us know if you want to hear anything about any other topic. In case you don't want to miss these major updates about Canada immigration, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get a notification whenever we post any Canada immigration related update. So till next time,
Stay safe.
and stick around.
Anything left me with